Let's do it. You're rocking out with X360 FM.
We stay turned up.
Your favorite radio station.
Rocking all through the streets.
Keep it on lock. It's X in effect. Full circle. Hey, listen.
Are you ready for the ride of your life? Revolutionary, remarkable. It's the one and only Embodiment Underground Radio with Maureen Guest and the hottest team in radio.
And you're listening to
Who's that?
It's X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
Do not attempt to adjust your radio. We have taken control. That's right. You are live and in the mix with Maureen Guest on Embodiment Underground Radio. Less talk and more fresh sounds with indie artists of the underground. If you didn't know, now you know. It's Embodiment Underground Radio. Taking control. It's another exclusive, only from Embodiment Underground Radio.
X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
When we all gon' wake up. Yeah. All this police brutality. When we all gon' wake up. Black on black violence. We keep killing each other. We need to come together. When we all gon' wake up. When we all gon' wake up. Cause they want us to die.
Okay, leave my nigga.
I want y'all to feel the pain that I'm feeling. Feel like I gotta wear another skin to keep living. I'm no villain, no need to be black and apologetic. Fighting for what I believe, yeah, I'm ready. I remember I had a bike to ride, but going outside is suicide. And I ain't even trying to die. I found the treasure, that's where Malcolm is. Fell asleep in the park, that's where Rosa live. We gon' beat them in this fight like they be in me till. Wake up, we gon' wake up, stop worrying about making white people. They made us locked up in some cages. Black people take charge, ain't talking no tailor. They mad that we strong, to eat out like vegetables. No more plantation, I know that they vacant. Black people, we poppin', we just like some bacon. They should be in the NBA as much as they shoot. I'm feeling my rules.
When we all gon' wake up. We keep tears in our eyes, cause we legally blind and we barely survive. When we all gon' wake up. We too busy getting high off the drugs they supply. We keep killing each other. When we all gon' wake up. And we don't know why. When we all gon' wake up. Cause they want us to die.
They say we not woke, so we protest to wake up. Police gon' straight shoot us, even while I handle shots in our back like Slade got whipped. Another black man got shot and killed. They calling us thug, but they got the gun. Wonder when they pull up, we always run. The police kill us like this is a game. The thing that's cool, my kind going insane. They run the drugs to ease the pain. Units down inside their vein. It's 2020, shit still the same. They accuse us and make us take the blame. The police kill us for fame. When them body drop, I ain't seen a thing. My hands up, just don't shoot me, man. They killed Jim and it wasn't the same. We protest to make them feel our pain. Black lives matter, this is not a game. Malcolm X didn't do it for the fame. I'm a black panther, I'ma break this chain. One race and I call it human, man. Time to come together, let's make the change. Make the change. One more thing.
When we all gon' wake up. We keep tears in our eyes, cause we legally blind and we barely survive. When we all gon' wake up. We too busy getting high off the drugs they supply. We keep killing each other. When we all gon' wake up. And we don't know why.
Full circle.
When we all gon' wake up. Cause they want us to die.
Man, this shit is freedom of speech. They killing our folk, man, we need to be woke, man, we can't even jog down the street. That's why I chill in the house and get geek. Don't want no police talking to me, cause I been awake and everybody sleep. Black lives matter what we tryna preach. If I'm in the street, then I'm carrying heat, cause I don't know what they might try to do to me. Cause they kill that man when he said he gon' be. Man, that shit is so dirty, they shootin' at me, then I'm shooting like curve from deep. The police, they catching deep out of the week. All this shit that going on, I can't believe. Man, can't even get ignored, cause it really showing. Shit been going since 1903. Man, you can't feel no way when they just look at you different, I swear to God that how it be. Man, who been here 1,000 years before Christopher Columbus? Ooh, that's not what they teach. That's not what they teach. When I look up at the news, but out the one that they pressing delete. They tryna make us something we not tryna be. Protesting for protection, that's why we walking
We
the
all
street.
gon' wake up. We
All right, you guys, you're now locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. I think we started a little bit late. We had a few technical difficulties. Hey, this is real live radio, right, Silk?
Oh, yeah.
You know nothing scripted around here.
Damn upgrades, man.
It always happens at the wrong time.
Always. But we in the house, though.
We in the building. We in the building, you guys. Look, we're going to have a really amazing show. We got a full house. We hanging out with Bosslady Lava.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're going to learn a lot about her and hold on, you know what, Bosslady? Because I don't want to do it any injustice. 3 meal. Did I get that right? Right. All right, so we got 3 young gentlemen here in the building with the beautiful Bosslady Lava. So you guys do not want to miss this show. Make sure you stay locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. But before we go any further, I want to first give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Let's give a shout out to the Embodiment Fitness. Come check me out down in Tyrone, Georgia. If you want to get those bodies nice, right and tight, let your girl work you out. We got the HIT on, what do we have? We have high intensity interval training, Operation HIT on Saturdays and Sundays, 8:30 a.m. We also have Reset Boot Camp, 8 o'clock a.m. on Saturdays. Also, we can do a one-on-one. Just let me kind of show you some love and get a little bit more technical with you. Just simply go to the embodimentfitness.com website and you can book online. Also, I want to give a shout out to West Fayette Barbell, you guys. We don't do fitness clubs. And I got a little excited because that West Fayette Barbell kind of faded out when I tried to enunciate that. That's okay. It's all good. It happens. But look, I don't do fit clubs, you guys. It's one reason, because the egos. We have to leave it at the door when you go to the gym. When you go to the West Fayette Barbell, we come to work out. We get it in. We get ugly with it, okay? All right. All the goodness comes after you leave the gym. So West Fayette Barbell is located in Tyrone, Georgia. It's an old school workout gym. We got the tires. We got the sledges. We got the, what is that? We got the sledgehammer. We got the ropes. We got the sleds. Grunting is allowed. Throwing down the weights. We get ugly at the West Fayette Barbell. No time for cuteness until after you leave the gym. Also, and that's why I got excited about you guys. I can't help it. West Fayette Barbell. It just kind of faded out. I see you over there. You wanted to hold that laugh in, didn't you?
No, I'm good.
Shout out to the Robin's Nest LLC. You can find Robin's Nest on all social media platforms. If you're looking for a nice venue for any event of your desire, she has it for every single event that you're looking for. So again, shout out to Robin's Nest LLC on all social media platforms. Again, we have an amazing lineup of amazing independent artist music. But before we start our lineup, let's bring in our new co-host. We got Mundo in the building. What's going on, Mundo?
Oh, nothing. Enjoying this good day. Even though it's raining, but we still here. Still got to grind. Still got to do what we got to do. Simple and plain.
That's it. We got Silk on the board. What's up, Silk?
Yo, I'm holding it down. It get a little complicated sometimes, but we're going to roll with this. It's all good. Okay.
You can get the full interview of Bosslady Lava and 3 Meal. We're on all social media platforms. Well, I should say music platforms. You can find us on iHeartRadio, iTunes, TuneIn, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Podbean, and YouTube. And so if you do miss this segment, it's going to be an amazing show. You may want to just put it on replay. And so just check us out. And also follow us on the Embodiment Underground Radio Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. But look, you guys, stay locked in. Coming up is going to be our amazing interviewees that's hanging out in the building with us. Coming up is going to be A Serious Problem by Amadeus featuring MOP and Teflon. This is some New York vibe music, you guys. They're coming straight. I think a lot of the artists that I play are coming out of Jersey and New York, and of course we got to always keep the dirty South in the midst. All right. Followed by that is going to be Make It Home by Sin, and I think I interviewed Sin. Do you remember Sin, Silk? I interviewed him about 3 years ago.
No, it kind of.
It
escapes me.
He's big on the bike riding music. He's a rapper.
Right.
But
I think I do remember seeing.
You remember? He's a bike rider.
He was quite introducing.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was an intelligent little guy.
Yeah. Featuring, I think I'm pronounced this correctly, Rital, I believe. So if I'm mispronunciating this, my apologies. So you guys stay locked in. You're now listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio. This is your host, Maureen Guest, and we are taking control.
Live you want. Live you want. Live you want. Live you want.
Look around, cause you
Mike get shot. Mike get shot.
come on.
Mike get shot. Go where I want. Good. Live you want. Mike get shot.
Yo, I made it, lost it, came back, flipped it. Back at it again, the man's that gifted. My team on my shirt, thinking back when I was broke. I rubbed cologne for magazines on my shirt. Fame's the Messiah, I'm that song you skip. Come to find out, later it was fire. It ain't no thing to bang those things. Put your ass in the dirt, Kurt Cobain your brains. The type of shit you bang to when you know it. Consider me a gangster, posing as a poet. So when I did crime, we used to scream 5-0. Nowadays, looking 369. I done spent nights and days in the session. 365 days of aggression. Ride with the riders. We got him. Me and Amadeus, this is a serious problem. You.
Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy DJ BOD. Make sure you tune in to Embodiment Underground Radio, bringing all the exclusive new hot mixes. You know what I'm saying? Get it.
Mike get shot. Go where I want. Good. Live you want. Mike get shot.
Man, listen, I handle my damn business like Sam Christian. I ain't standing around listening to no man riffing. Don't want no smoke to no cause no damn friction. Can't stand the heat, get out the damn kitchen. I stand different, plan different. Already know that I'm close to the door cause my hands itchy. Never let it catch you with your pants slipping. Y'all never learn cause y'all can't listen. Scamming, hand to hand, what's the damn difference? And for the do was hit the stand snitching. Whenever I took a chance, hand to hand pitching, it was the position to fan for the grand entrance. We all false start generals, still got a squad to send it to finish you. Dude, we all arch criminals, walk up and spark up your interview.
Mike get shot. Mike get shot. Mike get shot. Go where I want. Good. Live you want. Mike get shot. If I get out the Chevy with something heavy guitar, 454 console, get him gone. 87 stick up kid, I'm down on guns. Blow a hole in the soul for the corns. Make short work of your idol. Put in that, you have to check it, the vitals. The people champ, I don't worry about the title. The hood hold on to my word like the Bible. Oh God. See us chillin' for occasions, but we still follow the drill we was raised with. MOP, yeah, you can't trace it. The truth, double-handed, alarm blazing. And I got some out of grazing. Yeah, gotta leave a out on the pavement. Get scheduled to get your caved in. The bigger home, still on it like the day I came in. Go where I want, good, if you want.
That's in the fact.
Days of our lives. Mike is shot. Make bleed blood. Make bleed blood. Make bleed blood. Days of our
lives. It's another exclusive, only from Embodiment Underground Radio. It's another exclusive, only from Embodiment Underground Radio. That's in the fact.
You to give me all of your love. Yes, easy. You know the life you lead is far from being drama free. I need the lock and key, cause when I play for keeps. I know you gotta leave, make sure you take a piece of me with you, and I'll be waiting for you to come back. Boy, just in case, want you to give me all of your love. Just in case you don't come home to me, you make it home, yeah. You give me all of your love, yeah. You don't come home to me, yeah. You make it home, yeah. You make it home.
When I step out that door, I'm stepping into a war. Gave you all of my heart and anything you asked for. I pray for us every day before I start. If I don't get away, they won't capture my heart. So when I'm roaming these streets, I'm heartless, and I'ma make sure we eat, girl, regardless. No matter what we go through, no matter what we're facing, it's money that I'm chasing, while our love moves the nation. It's home that I'm racing to feel you embracing. Drop panties like shell cases, kisses be like wine taste. Homes in oasis, all I see is green faces. Travel strange places, but I cover my base. I leave you money to spend in case I get locked in. All I need in this world of sin is me and my girlfriend.
Just in case you don't come home to me, you make it home, yeah. You give me all of your love, yeah. You don't come home to me, yeah. You make it home, yeah. You make it home.
Through us losing, you said never again. Come on, sin. Started move my pen, I wrote back, we gon' win. I know you hope I make it, my love, you can take it. I gave you my word, you gave me a heart, I won't break it. Nightmares got to shake it, it destroys the vision of you being naked, whether I'm on top or in prison. Our love doesn't stop there, even in the electric chair. My last word will be I love you and I still care.
Just in case you don't come home to me, you make it home, yeah. You give me all of your love, yeah. You don't come home to me, yeah. You make it home, yeah. Want you to give me all of your love, just in case you don't come
All right, you guys, you're now locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. We got Bosslady Lava and 3 Mil hanging out at the station at X360 FM. So we're going to go ahead and bring them in. You want to take? Do we need to go to a music break real quick? Silk?
Oh, we good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, because what was that echo going on? What's that echo? What's that echo? What's that echo?
I think Mondo's over here playing with it.
That was Amazon playing with that echo.
We gonna have to just kind of we need to block that echo button out, cause it just comes in and it just yeah. You heard the echo, Bosslady. I hear it again. Yeah, you did that that was on purpose.
Yeah, I was just letting you know it was there. All
right, okay, all right. Look, I want each and every one of you guys to individually introduce yourselves to our listeners, and then we're gonna start with Bosslady Lava because we're gonna learn a little bit about this video and this song that started off the show. If you're just locking in, we can actually spin that again, so they can check out Wake Up, and you can find it on YouTube. We actually started the show, so they're actually running a campaign, and it's something that's very necessary in our society, and particularly our community, the Black community, and for those who are surrounding our beautiful, beautiful skin, so you can learn a little bit about our people here. So we're gonna let Bosslady Lava, she's gonna take it on out, and you guys just go around the room, introduce yourselves to the listeners, and we're gonna rock and roll with this interview.
Thank you for having us. Yes, Crying Stallion Music is in the building. I am formerly Bosslady Lava. Glad to be here. Introducing 3 Mil.
Okay, all right.
OTG Johnny.
Rockstar D, man. You know what I'm saying?
Rockstar in the building.
And OT, also known as Comical OT, but that's for the comedy side, but we rapping right now. So.
Okay. All right.
J.O.T.
So we got a little, say we're artists and we're a comedian, huh?
Right.
And actor. Okay, so he just doing it all.
Got that 1-2 punch.
That's what I'm talking about.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. All right. Now, Boss Lady, then you said formerly Boss Lady Lava.
Now.
Okay, because
I'm sorry. I used to be Lava No, but I'm Boss Lady Lava.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So you changed it up. Okay. So
right.
So and that's where you take, because I read in your bio that you're taking your artistry to the next level.
Yes.
So we're gonna start with the change of the name because you put some power behind it.
I put some power.
Yeah.
behind
Lava it speaks for itself, and then you put that extra power to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I like that. Now let's talk about, because in your bio it was very extensive regarding, actually I don't want to say what's happening in our world today, but something that's been prevalent throughout time.
Yes.
And so let's talk about this project, campaign, or how should I refer to it, Boss Lady? What do you prefer to me to reference this?
It's actually it's a movement.
It's a movement.
It's a movement.
Absolutely.
It's more I actually been doing it for a minute now. Like I stopped a Stop the Violence campaign years ago when my kids' friends were, killed due to gun violence.
Oh, wow.
and gang violence. So I just made it, something upon myself to just go out and do. I was putting up, like signs out in the street.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting the young kids together, feeding them. I was talking about violence. I bring them in. I'm always bringing in young kids, putting them up under my wing. So I've been doing it for maybe about 5 or 6 years now.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
You're a mother, you're stepping up to the plate, you're making a difference.
Yes.
And I think that's something we all must do. There's a lot of emotions flying around out there.
There is.
And I think the beauty about it, we need the warriors and the soldiers such as yourself, those who can, and of course there's emotions that fly with the warriors and the soldiers too.
Oh, yes.
But to be able to gather those emotions and put it into action.
Yes.
And to put into action in a positive light. Yeah. Now we got the young fellas here. We got the young men. They're all in the range about 20 years old, and so I think that's great because I think often we're not reaching back the way that we should with our youth. I think that's, the world is taking a whole different turn. This is definitely an evolution. We're all evolving. And so we can't leave the young people behind.
Definitely not.
We can't. And so now, and you're a mother, you're an artist, and you've also experienced the loss of loved ones in your time, space, and reality.
Yes.
And so this is what has taken you to this level. Now, let's talk about this video. Okay, there were different facets. There's different. I listened to the lyrics. We talked about the drugs. We talked about the police brutality. We talked about many different factors that are actually diminishing the black community. Yes. And so we have to take action. Now, with this video and with this movement, what is it? In other words, what are some of the dynamics that you're putting out there to where we can truly have this change? Because change starts with the mind and the feelings and the thoughts. All of that plays a role. So what do you guys have in place? Because the video is definitely going to instill some thoughts. Yes. Into those minds. So you're starting there.
Right.
You're reaching our minds. And so with you and 3 Meal, what do you guys have any projects with this movement so that we can somehow trigger action? Other than this, because we got the warriors out there in the forefront.
Right.
You got the lyrics out there. You're impressing upon the mind.
Well, now the next step is to what we've been doing is getting outside into the community.
I love it.
Get into the community, gathering, the kids up or the young men, young women up that have a lack of support in their household or the lack of support, period. Getting them together, and creating a program or creating a situation where they're comfortable enough to say, hey, just being out here doing gang violence and all of that, it's not cool.
Exactly.
So that's why I take it upon myself, even with the young guys that I have now. My son and his friends. They are they are good influencers.
Okay.
Like really, they're not. They not no bad guys. They ain't gonna let nobody run over them, but they not bad guys.
Precisely.
You know what I'm saying? So if they're gonna get out in the community as well and say, hey, you shouldn't or you should be doing this. They're very good influencers, and that's what I love about them.
Okay.
They're listeners.
Okay.
And they are doers. So the next step is to get out into the community, teach the younger generation that it's not about being so big and bad just to get to the next level in life.
Right.
You can still be smart. You can still have that swag, that drip, that that they still want to have. And they still can be on the right path.
There you go.
So that's what we're trying to put out there.
Okay.
That's what ATL Stop the Violence is. That's my movement, my campaign.
Okay.
Rise Up ATL Stop the Violence.
I love it.
And I started that on the west side and the south side of Atlanta.
Okay. All right. On
Nice.
the south side. Yeah, and it's good that you got the young ones with you because they can reach their peers.
Yes.
Because sometimes when it's coming from us,
It's
it's like, oh, you just been old smoky fogey. You
Right,
think we're just stuck in our ways or what have you. So that's good with starting with the guys. Now I'm gonna put you guys on the if you don't mind, Boss Lady, I'm gonna talk to the fellas too.
Yes, please
You
do.
know, because I like to get it. Cause I got a 20-year-old. I have a 20-year-old, 24-year-old, and 18. And sometimes I'm like, I'm just trying to understand the thought process because there is a difference. I tell them, I say I was once in your shoes, but you've never been in my shoes. So I like to sometimes see where you guys are. Because now, are you guys native Atlantans, by the way?
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes.
Give me fist bump.
Yes,
Native
yes,
Atlantans.
yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm
Yes,
from South Side too.
Okay.
Oh
I'm from
yeah.
the west side.
Okay, West Side.
West side.
Where you from? Bankhead.
I'm from Grayton.
No, I said what side of town? You was from Bankside.
Baby.
Are you native Atlantan?
I'm Clayco.
Right there by
Oh,
the
you
church.
Clayco?
Yeah, I'm Clayco.
Okay.
I'm from Lincoln Homes.
I ain't asked where you was born.
Everybody know where Lincoln Homes at?
Like,
Lincoln Homes at?
Oh, don't even go
to the little folk right there, man.
He cutting up.
Man.
Okay, so let's talk up because I have sons. I lost a son last year, by the way. And so I couldn't get in his head. He was older than you guys, by the way. So, I think this is a really, really good start. And he was a, really decent guy. I mean, he could have that swag, but intelligent. But he got with the wrong crowd, around, he passed away at 33.
Wow.
So, may his spirit soar. So, with this, because we're talking about gang, the violence, the gang banging is heavy here in Atlanta now. I mean, heavier than ever. How do you guys detach yourself from that influence? Because I know being young, I remember being 20, there's peer pressure, but then you have those who made your head has to be on straight. So you have to have a boundary. How does that work for the fellas? Because, gang banging, you hear it in the music and it's, they're bragging about it and it's like the hottest thing since cheese toast. How do you guys stay grounded and rooted when you're out there amongst your peers? And I'm going to start, we'll go around the room here.
Okay, this is OT. Well, first, I would say it's all about knowing yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be cool with anybody you want to be cool with. But like you saying, like being at the wrong place at the wrong time, if that's not your environment, if that's not you, don't be a part of, don't be in that area. You should know when to leave, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh yeah, y'all finna do that? Yeah, okay, that ain't me, Learn how to walk away, you know what I'm saying? It's a mindset. It's all about being strong inside yourself.
You said it.
Cool,
That's
cool.
real.
You said it. I love that.
Well, what I can say is, where I grew up from, it was nothing but gang violence, killing, all that violence and everything in the area. So it's just something like I wouldn't want to be a part of. Like I have family that was in it, deeply in it, and it's just no way for me. Like I have better plans.
And you see the road in which it takes you
Yeah,
to. And I wouldn't mess with you anyway. You don't even need to. I mean, you just make that present. I wouldn't even look at you the wrong way. You don't even need to be in the game. You just walk in the room and everybody just like scatter. So I love to have you on my side. Yeah. How tall are you, by the way?
6'3".
That's what I'm talking about. You play any sports?
Yes, man. I play football.
Oh, you play football?
Yes, man.
What you gonna do with that? You gonna take it all the way? Or you just having fun with it?
Taking it all the way.
You gonna take it all the way?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you better make it. I'm saying I met him. Okay, just give me an autograph. That's all I want. All right. Okay, we gonna take now.
The rock star.
Rockstar. That's it. Rockstar. What's up, Rockstar? Talk to me.
I think like with the gang violence and all that, how we stay away from it, cause we got each other. Like a lot of people just get into a gang and have a family. Like
I
just
hear
to be
that.
protected.
True.
But we have each other. We got enough people to not be in the gang. Type
Yeah.
of thing. Like we got a family.
Right. You got your folks.
We got
man.
each other.
There you go.
We don't need no gang.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes
That's all it
sense.
is with me.
I mean, I feel that.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm impressed. And then you and not only you got mom over here, you got auntie, and they'll tap that behind too. You out there cutting up, acting the fool. You know, but yeah, my 20-year-olds. But you know, we can get you in another way. There's other ways we can tap it. That's just a figure of speech. It's too old for that. But it's already instilled in you, though, right?
Yep.
It's there. Cause I listen. It's there. It's there. And if it's not there all the way, you'll come back to it eventually. Cause you made a lot of sense. I listened to your words.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm still too old.
You still too old. That's that 20-year-old coming out.
That's okay. He's still listening.
He's still
listening.
Yeah.
Y'all are good young
I can
men.
tell. I'm very, very impressed. Yeah, my 20-year-old says, I'm grown. Stop treating me like a baby.
Well, they do the same thing.
Yeah, it's hard to let. It's kind of hard. You know, we love y'all forever.
It's a relationship that you have to kind of encounter with them. You know, you can have that, be on that parent, that parental status, but also gain a relationship as a friendship.
There you go.
Too, so that they won't be so scared to come and talk to you.
Exactly.
They won't back away from you. So that's how I try to
have that balance there.
That balance.
Yeah.
It's that balance.
Keep that balance.
Yes.
Yeah, let them grow up, but at the same time, we still, somewhat very protective of them.
Right.
Yeah. Well, look, we have some more to talk about the video because I'm breaking it down a little bit.
Okay.
Like I looked at it about 3 times.
Okay.
I tried to listen to the lyrics. Mondo, you checked it out, right?
Oh yeah, I checked it out.
Okay, and I think he's gonna have a few questions. So you guys, I want you guys to stay locked in. We're gonna take a really quick music break. We're gonna shuck and jive behind the scenes right now until we come back. Coming up, what do we have on the lineup, Silk? What's up?
Well, you kind of requested us to go back to the number 1 song that we started.
Let's do that because since we spent a great deal having discussions on this segment so far.
Right,
so I tell you what, we're gonna bring it back in. This is Wake Up with Bosslady, Lava, and 3 Meal. They cutting it up. So stay locked in. You guys check it out. Really, not only just listen to the beat, listen to the lyrics. I like for us to really focus on being enlightened. Okay. Yes. So coming up is going to be Wake Up by Bosslady and 3M. Stay locked in, folks. You're now locked into the underground, and this is Maureen, your host. Did you cut the mic off on me? You did. Yeah. Bring it on in. Bring it on in.
And we're taking control.
It's another exclusive, only from Embodiment Underground Radio.
When we all gon' wake up. Yeah. All this police brutality. When we all gon' wake up. Black on black violence. We keep killing each other. We need to come together. When we all gon' wake up.
It's me, Lil B, and you're now listening to Embodiment Radio. You might want to stay tuned because we got some crazy conversations.
Wake up. Cause they want us to die.
Okay, breathe. Breathe, my nigga.
I want y'all to feel the pain that I'm feeling. Feel like I gotta wear another skin to keep living. I'm no villain, no need to be black and apologetic. Fighting for what I believe, yeah, I'm ready. I remember I had a bike to ride, but going outside is suicide. And I ain't even trying to die. I found the treasure, that's where Malcolm is. Fell asleep in the park, that's where Rosa live. We gon' beat them in this fight like they be Emmett Till. Wake up, we gon' wake up, stop worrying about makeup. White people, they made us locked up in some cages. Black people take charge, ain't talking no tailor. They mad that we strong, can eat out like vegetables. No more plantation, I know that they vacant. Black people, we poppin', we just like some bacon. They should be in the NBA as much as they shoot. I'm feeling my rules.
When we all gon' wake up. We keep tears in our eyes, cause we legally blind and we barely survive. When we all gon' wake up. We too busy getting high off the drugs they supply. We keep killing each other. When we all gon' wake up. And we don't know why. When we all gon' wake up. Cause they want us to die.
That's in effect.
They say we not woke, so we protest the wake up. Police gon' straight shoot us, even while I handle shots in our back like Slade got with another black man got shot and killed. They calling us thug, but they got the gun. Wonder when they pull up, we always run. The police kill us like this is a game. The thing that's cool, my kind going insane. They run the drugs to ease the pain. Units down inside their vein. It's 2020, shit still the same. They accuse us and make us take the blame. The police kill us for fame. When them body drop, I ain't seen a thing. My hands up, just don't shoot me, man. They killed Jim and it wasn't the same. We protest to make them feel our pain. Black lives matter, this is not a game. Malcolm X didn't do it for the fame. I'm a black panther, I'ma break this chain. One race and I call it human, man. Time to come together, let's make the change. Make the change. One more thing.
When we all gon' wake up, we keep tears in our eyes, cause we legally blind and we barely survive. When we all gon' wake up, we too busy getting high off the drugs they supply. We keep killing each other. When we all gon' wake up,
That's in effect. That's in effect.
when we all gon' wake up, cause they want us to die.
Man, this shit is freedom of speech. They killing our folk, man, we need to be woke, man, we can't even jog down the street. That's why I chill in the house and get geek. Don't no police talk getting to me, cause I been awake and man, everybody sleep. Black lives matter what we tryna preach. If I'm in the street, then I'm carrying heat, cause I don't know what that might try to do to me. Cause they killed that man when he said he gon' be. Man, that shit is so dirty, they shooting at me, then I'm shooting like curves from deep. The police, they catching deep bodies in me. All this shit that going on, I can't believe. Man, I can't even get ignored, cause it's really showing. Shit been going since 1903. Man, you can't feel no way when they just look at you different, I swear they got it how it be. Man, who been here 1,000 years before Christopher Columbus? Ooh, that's not what they teach. That's not what they teach. When I look up at the news, but after one day they press and delete. They tryna make us something we not tryna be. Protesting for protection, that's why we walking
When we
the
all
street.
gon' wake up, we keep tears in our eyes, cause we legally blind and we barely survive. When we all gon' wake up, we too busy getting high off the drugs they supply. We keep killing each other. When we all gon' wake up, and we don't know why. When we all gon' wake up, cause they want us to die. When we all gon' wake up, when we all gon' wake up, when we all gon' wake up, cause they want us to die.
That's in effect.
Into you, I'm a to me. You can do you. You can do you, cause I'm a to me.
Lately been feeling disconnected. This ain't even what I expected. Talked about our past and what we've been through. We agreed we would protect it. Said we would respect it. Now you're making me regret it. Look past what you had and had love for you, all because we connected. You said you prayed for me, held you down, but you still brought pain to me. If it hurts, then it can't be made for me. A broken record is what you played for me. What was perfect was what you displayed for me. Ain't putting it all on you. I had my faults too. Talked about it, moved past you, restored my boo. Took my kindness for weakness. All these lies and the secrets set us up for disaster. What did you think it would lead us? What's the that I wouldn't do for you? Name one chick has done what I've done for you. Selfish, this is what you put me through. It's cool, you can keep doing you. Wanna blame me?
Only from Embodiment Underground Radio.
It's not what you wanna see.
I thought you were my baby.
I thought I had something different.
You ain't gon' drive me crazy.
Been walking around here tripping.
Been acting funny lately. To you, cause I'm a to me. I'm a to me. You can do you. I'm a to me. You can do you. You can do you, cause I'm a to me.
It's my intuition that caused my suspicion. Never would I imagine we would be in this position. Peace of mind is all I envision. You've been doing you, so I need your permission. They got nothing to lose. You should have been woke, but you hitting the snooze. Sit back and let you play me, I ain't playing your fool. Put some respect on my name, cause I've been paid my dues. Who you think you fooling? Got something I'm fueling. Had a good thing, why you think it's choosing? Mother, truly wonder what the hell you doing. The one that got away, cause you done blew it. Call up Tyrone, get your shit today. Let the dog loose, let him roam astray. No more talking, you been on replay. You keep walking, you block my driveway. Why the red eyes? Yeah, I'm about to live my best life. Call my girls, get dead fly. Don't hit my cell, I won't reply. Might get me a dick up. If I feel like it might let him up. When you done the damage, now turn into a savage. Oh, now you wanna get gon' drive me crazy. Been walking around here tripping. Been acting funny lately. To you, cause I'm a to me. I'm a to me. You can do you. I'm a to me. You can do you. You can do you, cause I'm a to me. Been here a time or two. You didn't think about me, it was all about you. I bet you thought that I wouldn't find out the truth. You can keep it moving, I ain't even worried about you. No, I ain't worried about you. I'm sneaking and cheating, disappearing another weekend. Think I didn't know you were creeping. Yeah, I've been on it, been peeping. I ain't the one when you look up, I'll be gone. Trying to make excuses, but you know that wrong is wrong. You promised me the moon, so I gave you my heart. You broke it into pieces, told me lies from the start. I'ma be a G about it, baby boy, I wish you well. Look, don't live here anymore, you got it bad. You can do you. I thought you were my baby. I thought I had something for you. You ain't gon' drive me crazy. Been walking around here tripping. Been acting funny lately. To you, cause I'm a to me. I'm a to me. You can do you. I'm a to me. Yeah, I know my worth. Now your hoes can do it. You can do you. You can do you, cause I'm a to me.
Like it. On Facebook, Embodiment Underground Radio.
Hey, yo, this your boy K Chill, and I always keep my station locked to Embodiment Radio.
Yo, I'm rapping till I got laryngitis. If you want it front, we ain't putting that behind us. You couldn't find us with a slope of 1,000 meters, binoculars to the coordinates to the location we reside in. I'm a boss, yep, get in the contest. We enemigos were the offsets, so trust the process. They love the flow, cadence always in the pocket. Put the drip on, then I drip like a faucet. Stop it. This the clash of the titans for the rap disciples, and I actually write. I don't believe in ghosts when I'm in the zone. Sound off the sirens, I'm on autopilot, cruising by, but you're pulling up in the Hot Wheels. Butterscotch Bentley with the raspberry seats, and I bet it's a lease. Hot Wheels. Better not crashing, God forbid it's an accident. Fictional, lyrical, trashing, you're rapping, I ain't having it. Hop on the throne with some savages. If you wanna collab with me, better come talking that salary, cause you're not real. Matter of fact, I'm attacking whacking average rappers. Whoa. But that ain't the half of it when I'm done with the latter. Or let the homies get at 'em. Or show you really what magic is when your fans start vanishing. Copperfield, just my rap career, tell me what happened here. One title, then I'm going like LeBron and Cavaliers. Now I can't stand looking at the mirror, that's my biggest fear. How did I ever end up here? It's about the time and placement, striking while the iron's hot, making the calculations, working the crowds and stages, from the bars to basements, it's a grind, but you gotta have patience. You gotta spend my whole life waiting for the proper placement. Now I made it, keep my name out of your conversation.
I got diamonds in my head, smoking rich, having grand sauce. I just want to bread, turn my bed into a nice car. Sleeping for the dirt, don't be scared if I nod off. Only dirty son, that's the life of a cop. You really want the purple candy, heavy, saggy, baggy, feeling baggies, baggy, baggies, fighting other rappers. I'm in belly, stabby with the pokies, smoking Stevie Sunny. Rushes out your woman, just in case it grab me. But the 50 count of the butt to grab me. Think about the Maddie, rappers coming ready. Keep it rockin' ready, speak for rappers ready. Keep it steady, steady, the ride up daddy. People post it heavy, yeah, to see me everywhere. Coming with the drip, spirit, ghost stand. All killing, you pissed off, get pissed off. Got a dark side that was made to see the new dawn. See the limit from the limitless, my pity shit is limitless. You put the limitless, when I'm in it, take it with the brick, 40 G, like sweet chain music. I'm just cruising through the way. I've been losing grip for days. I've been watching over blades. I'm too sharp for the fake coach.
The immigrant of omnipotence, privileged, a little bit obnoxious, belligerent, toxic, carnivorous, political, oblivious. Tigris and Euphrates, the Phoenix where the river is. Trench coat, innocent, Wu-Tang, that's fault, militant. Call him hate, digging it, killing it. Blow me then jacuzzi, Mel Gibson it. Fight it, no way, Jose, guilty OJ Simpson. Getting it, she turned simpleton. Paul Orndorff, magnificent, stay vigilant. Mongoloid idiots, innocent imprisonment. Gorilla with blunt force ignorance, body head ligaments, barbaric born so constituents, barbiturates. White beard fitted, we gon' be alright. Wearing all white, playing ball all night. You found a fight, losing your life. Half price hash in my pipe in the half pipe. Act right, front and back like your facts right. Ass white, don't wipe his right. Had a blast with his mom ass last night. You think a rat, foreign objects and yet pack tight. You a right. You don't write rap, you a fat. You whack tight, you lack height. Son, that's white. Your wife is a hoe, right? She don't suck that well, but it's fine. Joe White.
Yo, this is Saint Laurent. You listen to Embodiment Underground Radio. Okay.
That shit right there, right? Yo, this that right. You forgot what New York sound like. We about to remind them. This shit right here, Data. Yeah. Shorty hate when I'm going too long. In the eyes I can't do wrong. Send a pic to my phone with a t-shirt and red panties on. Outside it's cold to the bone. She need her daddy home. 1 night, 2 night, 3 nights. She been sad that she alone. I'm doing H24s, tour dates late. Wait 20 more. When I get back, I'ma beat that. I'ma break down a single wall. Make a juggle a single ball. Brain making answer a single chord. Thought I knew it all. Shorty doing all type of shit I never seen before. Dog got me falling head over heels. Rolling up spliffs, chefing up meals. Just a real, like Mary Blige said that she feel. Type of chick break your heart, how you wildin' now? David Carradine, Kill Bill. When we make love, sugar sweet raindrops fall on the windowsill. 90 minutes later to the refrigerator, needed whipped cream, eating still. Had a face full, very tasteful. Mommy spent around, kept it trill. Sweet love that she feel, kept her coming back even still. Heart broke so much, question if this time it was real. Ups and the downs, merry-go-rounds, through the good and bad times too. Lil' mommy on my side, riding shotgun, that's what a ride or die do. Even though you was lied to and let down, you still tried to find love and I found you. Blew right through like a typhoon do. Mind blown, head windswept, got a hand there with a thing cap. Got a bottle in the lamp, first cut the class, then we talk more in depth. Poured another drink, lit an incense, blew another spliff, now it's intense. Till the sun came in the night, changed the day, seemed like in an instance. Shorty got the guard so tense, my sex got her like the ocean. Told me she a lifeguard in the water good, so I dove in. She the chosen, shorty golden, dick in the body, mommy holding. I could tell she about that life, and them other chicks only posing. She got me out in the open, got me open, got her hoping that I'm Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. Shorty ring finger till it's frozen. One person trash is another treasure, all in all know the slogan. I'm a Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. Shorty ring finger till it's frozen.
Transform your mind, transform your body, and lose yourself with the most revolutionary and professional training system in fitness. If you've tried training in the past and failed, we will help you succeed with our proven results. Our optimal performance training covers stabilization, core conditioning, and maximum strength conditioning. Get started by calling 1-800-430-1423. That's 1-800-430-1423. Embodiment Fitness. We don't work out, we train. Lose yourself.
All right, you guys, you're now locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. We are here in the building, and we are at the top of the hour, but we started a little bit late, so we're going to go ahead and close this out. We're going to talk a little bit further about the video with Bosslady Lava and 3 Meal. They're actually running a movement. It is a movement. It's a movement worldwide, and so Bosslady, she stepped up to the plate. She's paying it forward to our community. She has the young people involved, which to me is very, very vital. It's cool. We definitely have to reach back, and so I commend you, Bosslady. for bringing the young people into play and really just, getting them involved. And after even listening to these young men, you guys on the right course. And I want, please stay the course. And for various reasons, you guys come into the world with your own thoughts, but then also you are influenced by your environment as well. And so we have a good example sitting here right next to me. Now, with this, and I want to let the listeners know this, and I'm sure you guys want to know, because we were talking about the lyrics, and you guys made it clear that you guys didn't write this, you guys freestyled it.
Oh yeah, off the dome about what's going on.
Yeah. So that's something that the world needs to know. You can spit like that in the middle of a video, then you're a bad boy or a bad girl or a bad woman or bad man, whatever you are.
We ain't doing none of that Drake.
Say none of the Drake stuff. None of the ghost writing, none of that, huh?
None of that.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm impressed again. I
don't mind though.
Nah, we ain't.
You don't mind with the ghost writer?
We ain't doing that.
No, only if the ghost writer me. Like I gotta be the ghost writer of myself. Like you can't know that I wrote it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, you know what? He don't threw a curveball. He don't threw a curveball. So you go through this all the time, huh? He always cracking jokes.
Always. Like I don't even know. Always.
Because he was all serious, like I'm listening for the explanation. Okay, well now you guys, in the video we touched down on game banging. I always say game banging. Is that should I not say that, you guys?
Oh, you good.
I don't know. Is that an overkill?
It's a little something like
Is that an overkill? I don't know. I think that's my thought process behind it. That's how I look at it.
True.
Yeah, game banging.
Game
banging. Yeah, and let's talk about the police brutality. And let's talk about our community, and let's also talk about the black on black crime. Now, with this movement, and like I said, you expounded on so many different variations of what's going on.
Yes.
And from what I gathered from the video and the song, the lyrics and all, is that not only is there racism in America and this throughout the world, not only is there police brutality, and there's also crime amongst our own.
Yes.
Black on black crime, which is the number one crime that's being against us killing each other.
Right.
Yeah, and I know emotions are flying, with what's going on with our men and our women, and they're dying at the hands of police officers and other people as well. But at the same time, and the emotions are really flying with that. But it would be nice if we can even get further into the black on black crime. I think that's our biggest problem.
Yes,
more than anything.
It is.
Yeah. So now when you guys are out there and you're making your music, you're in the communities and things of that nature, events, for instance, do you have any events coming up where you can kind of get out and have gatherings and really speak to the masses, or what is your plan of action? Because of course the YouTube video is going to reach the masses for sure.
Right.
If you push that video and push that song far enough, it could go viral.
Right,
because a lot of artists are out there really making music on what's really going on in the world today.
Right.
So are there any other plans of actions? Are you going to drive it through the music? What do you guys, what do you have as far as your intentions on just reaching as much as you possibly can, or are you touching down just on the south side?
We actually are planning to get more out in the community, so we're gonna probably get started the beginning of October.
Okay.
Usually I just do it when God places it on my heart to do it. I kind of do it often. I'll go out and feed the hungry. I'll take a group of kids and we'll go out. We'll like I said, we'll feed the hungry. We will go out and we'll have fun together. I try to keep the kids out of trouble.
Yeah, okay.
But as far as an event, like on a date, I haven't came up with that yet. But it is in the making.
Let the spirit drive you.
Yep, that's most definitely what I do.
Yeah.
But we definitely going to get that done this month.
Okay. Now let's talk about BLM, Black Lives Matter. Now, what is your association with Black Lives Matter? Are you just standing for the cause, or how deep in are you guys with the Black Lives Matter?
I really don't preferably. I don't know the organizers of Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
I just know that that's just a saying everybody started saying, and you know that's what a lot of people are standing on.
Gotcha.
But my campaign is Rise Up, ATL, Stop the Violence. Whether you're black or you're white, but you know at the end of the day we're talking about black because that's our skin color.
Gotcha.
That's who's killing each other. We either killing each other or the police either making us a target, or either it's more domestic violence with these relationships.
Right.
So it's just basically us, you know, we need to come together as one, united as black people to know that, you know, this violence, killing each other is not the way to go. We need to love each other, you know, and killing each other is not of God. And you know, so
precisely.
I mean, so at the end of the day, it's just hard, you know, dealing with situations like this, you know.
Okay.
And it starts within the home.
Precisely. Absolutely.
It starts within the home.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You know, and as parents, we have to, you know, start teaching our kids, and even if they don't even listen, just, you know, keep driving it in their head. You know, we have to lead by example. You know, regarding things like this. So, I mean, it's a very tough situation to kind of discuss because everybody have their opinions.
There you go.
On it. But I just know one thing, that, you know, we have to lead as elders or elders of the young generation or the next generation. We have to lead by example.
Exactly.
And that's why I'm here.
Okay.
And I know that's one of my purposes.
Good, real good answer.
Yeah, and I like your forthrightness as far as not knowing much about BLM, but that it's the statement is what resonates in your heart. Yeah. So actually, and I'm glad that you stated that, because I want you guys to look into the BLM and what it stands for and who funds it, and check out the owners.
I mean, I heard about the owners. I mean, I didn't really necessarily. But I knew that they were Caucasian women that founded the BLM.
That's crazy. I ain't know that.
Well, do some. Do it. Well, actually, we'll do some brief. Yeah. But the bottom line is this: is that the bottom line is that the Black Lives Matter. That's what you're focused, and that's what matters. Yeah. But do your homework on the organization itself. It is funded by one of the elite people. Just last year, he donated $220 million to the BLM, but it did not go into the black communities.
Right.
And also, I believe that the founders, two of the founders have claims to be a Marxist who believe in communistic governments.
Right.
And so I'm so glad. I was praying because I was a little reluctant to ask about that, and then you just came out with the perfect answer. You said, I really don't, but I just know what it's exactly. And a lot of people don't realize that, so. Just research it. Don't listen to me. I'd rather for you to research it, because we tend to listen to each other, and sometimes when we listen to each other, we get the wrong information.
When you heard it here first. When this song blow up, when we blow up.
Yes.
And we make money. See, I don't want money just to have money to say I have millions of dollars.
That's it.
I want to actually use the money, to help create peace. And I'm gonna have to fund Black Lives Matter. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fund Black Lives Matter.
You gonna fund Rise Up ATL?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Say it again, Mom.
Rise Up ATL, Stop the Violence. That's our.
But it's all of it though. You see, that's just being selfish.
You're talking about the cause itself.
Oh, the cause.
The cause.
Okay.
I get you.
The white man need to be
some suspect with that.
Yeah. And I don't want to get too. Because it's radio, and so I'm just kind of. I'm actually kind of dangling something there, so you can just grab it and say, you know what, she said something. I want you guys to, at some given point say, this woman said X, Y, Z. Let me just check it out for myself. So I'm kind of, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of throwing a little tidbit out there. So your answer was, I just actually exhaled when you answered me, Boss Lady. And I was like, how am I going to ask this? Right. And you just came out and you were just so forthright, and you guys was like,
So
my mission has been accomplished. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
So it's just a lot. It's a lot of genders involved.
Yeah. And my spirit had to guide me on that question. Right. Yeah. So I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. You made my day.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad
I think you guys are amazing. And they just can't look at them over there. They all up in the phone. I think you guys are amazing too.
Seen one of our partners on Instagram.
Okay, all right. Well, look, we're going to wrap this thing up real quickly because you guys do have fans out there, okay? You guys are doing big things, and it looks like you have more big things to accomplish, and we need more. So I'm hoping that this journey you're on, that it's going to be contagious, and it rubs off because we need this. We're busy grinding. We want to get this and get that, but a lot of times we're missing what's really happening in our society, okay? And until we get ourselves together, it's just going to always be havoc, all right? And we got to first love one another first and foremost.
Like Malcolm X said, expect for us to be right if we ain't even come together.
If we not right.
Right.
There you go, Rockstar. Yeah. Well, look, real quickly, you guys, we're going to make another round. Let our listeners and your fans, your frenemies, your enemies, everybody, because we got those too, all right? And we can make them love you as well. Let them know how they can find each and every one of you guys on social media, okay?
Well, this is Bosslady Lava. Make sure you go and follow me, Bosslady Lava. Make sure y'all go check out the video, the wake up video. Y'all will not be y'all will love the video. Make sure y'all go into
disappointed at all.
Go to Grind Stallion Music on YouTube. Go to my bio, Bosslady Lava. Go click the bio, click the link in the bio. We also have a website, www.grindstallionmusic.com. that you'll see everybody that's on the roster as artists. And we out here grinding. Just be on the lookout for us.
Yes. Rockstar, how can your fans find you?
Oh yeah, you can find me on Instagram at @1rockstarD, like the number 1 Rockstar DEE. You know what I'm saying? Go on, tap in.
Tap it in. Okay.
You can find me at Mod1K_. Stay tuned for new music because it's coming out.
There you go. We got the comedian in the building.
Go hit him up.
For all my fans out there, everybody who's listening right now and the people who will tune in, I thank y'all. Y'all follow us for the long run. You can find me personally at comicalo.iam, and the O is a 0. And if you want to find out about all us, or you want to find us, period, at 3mil Music. That's our Instagram at 3mil Music. But also comicalo.iam. I'm a comedian, actor. If y'all y'all come look for me because I am talented.
Yes, you are.
Yes. And us too. Come look for us too. I'm not gonna forget about us.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, black is us.
It's us.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah,
I
black
like
us.
that. Yeah, you may need to brand that one.
Right, yeah. Black is us.
Black is
Yeah,
us.
you need to brand that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Black is us. Rise up, ATL, stop the violence.
Just had an aha moment.
Right.
Yeah. I like that. Think about, ponder on that.
That's what's up.
It's on the airways too. So you heard it from here. Yeah. So don't let us see nothing out there saying this because they already came up with it first. That's right. So don't start no mess out there.
Grind Stallion Music in the building.
Yes. Well, you guys, it has been a pleasure and honor having you guys. The guys came with the energy. Okay, and Bosslady Lava, she came with the wisdom. I love it. And you got some young men, they're headed in the right direction. I love it. Be careful with the ladies out there. Don't get in trouble too soon, okay, y'all?
Oh Lord, they are
they look like, what did she say?
What did she have
problems? Tread lightly now. Tread lightly now. Don't get too in deep. All right. Well, look, you guys, we have well exceeded over our time, but it was well worth it. and I'm real pleased with the interview.
Okay.
I had my spirit. I want my spirit to drive me on this one, and I'm delighted now. I really am.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, it was an honor having you.
Yes.
Well, look, you guys, what do we have left on the roster here?
You want to go through it? We got to throw it up.
Let's just go ahead and close it out real quickly. Let's close it out. You guys, it's been an amazing show. I want you guys to tap in tomorrow. You can find us Monday through Saturdays from 6 until 7. Tomorrow we're going to have Dr. Pamela Gurley she's going to be calling in.
Okay,
she's going to call in for an interview, so it's an interview you do not want to miss. Another amazing interview that's on our lineup, so I'm super excited. But for now, you guys, keep those apps on lock. You can also get us on Alexa skill. Just say, Alexa, play XFM. And you can also get our podcast on all the platforms: iHeartRadio, iTunes, TuneIn, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Podbean, YouTube. Just to name a few.
Just Google it.
Yes. Well, we're out, you guys. You've been listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio. This is your host, Maureen Guest, and we are taking control.
It's your boy Alo the Radio God, and I'm here with Embodiment Underground Radio. Stay locked in. You already know what it is. Turn up!
Hey y'all, this your girl Black Paris, and you are jamming to the Underground, so keep it locked.
What's up? This your boy DJ Taz, and I'm here with Embodiment Underground Radio, and we most definitely kicking it live. That right?
This is DJ Shine. You are tuned in to Embodiment Underground Radio. Turn up!
Hey, guess what? It's time to lock it down and listen to the sounds of the underground with me, Erica S. Ooh, we be jamming.
Yo, it's the guru of Atlanta, Kilo Ali, Clothing, All Immense Power. And right now, you listen to Embodiment Radio.
What it do? It's your boy, King Quill, King of all trades, listening to the sounds of the underground right here on Embodiment Radio. Let's go!
What's going on, listeners? This is your boy March Madness. You are now tuning in with Embodiment Radio.
Hey, you are now tuned in to Embodiment Radio. Y'all rocking with your boy Money Miko, and y'all listening to the sounds of the underground. Enjoy the show.
Yo, what up? It's Mike Lizzie. You are now listening to Embodiment Radio on its own underground hip hop station.
Hey, it's Mondo J. Malone, locked in with Embodiment Radio. You already know that we taking control.
What up? This is Motion. You're listening to Embodiment Underground Radio, the Underground.